Do you want to spice up your relationship? I'm Alba Gomez, and I'm an image and first impression specialist. And today I'm going to be sharing with you some tips on how you can look and feel your best. How we feel about ourselves and how we dress up has a massive impact in our lives. It can affect your relationships, it can affect your job, it can affect the success you have in life. I want you to imagine how would it feel if every time you look in the mirror or every time you walk out of that door in your house every morning you were feeling amazing, you were feeling on top of the world. I can tell you that will have a positive impact in your life, to the interactions you have with everyone, with your kids, with your husband, with your friends, with your co-workers. The way we look is really important because as human beings, we take 85% of the total information into our brains through the eyes. We are very visual people. And not even to mention how men are so visually driven. They love seeing a beautiful woman. And there's something here that is really important that I want you to know. Everyone can look attractive. You just need to understand exactly who you are, what your body type is, what your best colors are, and you can always go around feeling fantastic and looking very attractive for your partner. So let's get into these very easy tips that can help you look and feel fantastic for your partner, and they're just gonna spice up that relationship. I'm gonna start with your posture. Your posture has a massive impact on how you appear to be, but also the way you feel. By standing tall and feeling proud, you're definitely gonna affect the way you feel. You will feel more confident. Not to mention that you can look 2 kilos instantly lighter. And I know that we all love that. Now your smile. We've heard many things about smiling, but I cannot just go and keep going without talking about your smile. By smiling, we are feeling better ourselves. It is impossible not to mimic a smile. So whoever you smile to, they will smile back at you. You're going to feel better, and that person you are, maybe your partner, your husband, is going to feel better as well. By including a little bit more of laughter and smile into your life, you're going to be more attractive. There's lots of psychological research that shows that people who smile more are more attractive to the opposite sex. So keep that one in mind. Your body shape. We all know there's many different types of body shapes. We can be one, we can be a combination. It doesn't really matter. The important thing here is what are the parts of your body you want to enhance, and you need to know how to do it. And we need to understand what are the parts of our body that are a little bit more challenging, and we need to learn how we can just kind of play with those challenging bits. I want you to, for a second, think of 3 parts of your body you like the best. From my experience working with my clients, I've noticed that we women find really hard to pick 3 things that we really like, because we are so consumed by Hollywood and the expectation of being tall and thin that we sometimes miss the point. And the whole thing and the way in which you can always feel confident and feel great about yourself is knowing which your assets are. So I want you to spend a couple of minutes thinking of 3 parts of your body you love. Then think how you can dress to enhance them all the time. And that is more important than understanding your body shape. We need to go back to the basics and start feeling confident, spending time of seeing the beautiful women and human beings we are, and just feeling really confident, because that is really going to make your partner be more attracted to you when he can see how confident you are and how happy you are to dress your beautiful, curvaceous, tall, thin, a little bit bigger body. It doesn't really matter. You just have to be loving with the body shape you have. Color. So important. It is amazing, the power of color. It says so much to people. It has an impact. Lots of studies show how men are attracted to red. So one day you really want to spice up things with your guy, just put on a red top or a red dress, and it also has an impact on you. It really instantly lifts your spirit and your confidence. The colors that we wear close to our face reflect light or shade if they are clashing with our complexion. So it's really important that you understand if you have a warm or cool complexion, and you try to dress with those colors because they can instantly make you look younger, healthier, and vibrant. I'm going to share with you today a couple of colors that will work fantastic on you depending on your eye color. So if you have blue eyes, you might have noticed that wearing blue tops really makes your eyes look blue, pop out, look beautiful. But red, because it's opposite on the color wheel, is what we call a color enhancer. So red will intensify the color of your eyes and will make them look fantastic. So if you have blue eyes, try red and blue and see how you go. If you have green eyes, you might have noticed as well that wearing green just bring your eyes up. But why not to try violets and purples? Being opposite to the color wheel is your eye intensifier. So try green and purple and violets if you have green eyes. And if you have brown eyes or black eyes, your eye enhancer will be brown or black. So you might have noticed that when you wear those colors, they work with you. Some people might feel that it's a little bit too dull, but you can change that by wearing accessories that contrast with that brown. But if you try blues, because blue is opposite to brown on the color wheel, you will intensify the color. So you can try blue and brown, and that will work fantastic. These two colors for each eye color you have can be worn on tops, scarves, accessories that go around the face, and even makeup. So the closer to the eyes, the better, and the greater the impact they will have in your eye. And try to incorporate a little bit of color into your life, because I know, especially in Australia, people tend to wear lots of black and dark colors, and now that we're starting winter, it might just be the case, but just try to incorporate a little bit of color, because that really has an impact on the way you feel and the way your partner or husband is perceiving you as well. Another factor that is really important is our hairstyle. Have you had an update on your hairstyle in the last few years? Is your hairstyle complementing your face shape? It is really important that the hairstyle you have, if you have a long hair, is making it look shorter. If you have a rounded face, make it look longer. So you need to play that. And if you haven't had a change on your hair in the last few years, talk to your hairdresser, and she might be able, or him, to give you a little bit of advice on what you can do different. And then you just might feel fantastic by having a little bit of a change on your hair. Just think of those days that you spend lots of time at the hairdresser. How do you feel when you leave the hairdresser? You feel on top of the world, because you spend a little bit of time and extra attention giving yourself time to feel better. So think of that. Makeup is really important. I will say that all women should try to wear at least a little bit of makeup. It can change lots the way you feel and the way the people perceive you. Just by adding a little bit of blush or mascara and lip gloss that complements your colors can do amazing things for you. And to finalize, I would like to talk about accessories. Accessories are one of the easiest ways that you can update your wardrobe season by season. They can be inexpensive, but if you get them in the right colors, they can just bring so much in what you already own. So I would really encourage you to play with accessories, and every time we accessorize around our face, any detail that we bring around this area will sense the eyes up, creating the illusion of us being taller and slimmer. So why not to play a little bit with accessories as well? So I hope you had enjoyed the tips I shared today with you. If you enjoyed them, and if you want to learn a little bit more of what you can do with your image, feel free to connect and go to my website, www.albagomez.com.au. Have a great day. Bye.